Hello and welcome to Goa 365 Straightforward. With just 2 days left for polls, candidates are in the final leg of the election race. With many youth this time contesting elections, today in the studio we have Mr. Estevan D'Souza. Estevan is contesting from Sant Andre on the NCP ticket. Welcome to the show, Mr. Estevan.
Welcome, sir.
Okay, Mr. Estevan, what made you really enter this political sphere with so many parties like BJP, Congress, now even the TMC and UP? What made you really stand up to all these prominent parties and make a decision of I am going to contest this election?
Brother, to be very honest, I have seen my constituency. I have grown up in the constituency and the constituency has given me a lot. I know that there are a lot of new parties coming in to destroy our Goa, which they don't want to invite us. They just want to get favoring vote banks to the other parties which are already in power. So to be very honest, I could not see that, and our youth has to take stand somewhere. We need to start. So it's a positive point for me, in a right time, that we need to start now. So that's the reason I have come to my constituency back again, and standing strong and looking forward to change my constituency.
Okay. Now, since you've decided to enter this field of politics, which right now has been in a chaotic scene where so many parties are there, what difference can you provide to the constituency? Like, what is something new that you are willing to get to the table that no one else has done before?
To tell you the facts, see now if you look into my constituency, we have 11,900 women and we have youth also. So what are the other parties doing for the women? You have seen, you come to my constituency, every candidate, every MLA who's there, not only in my constituencies, all over Goa, they come after 5 years. And before the elections, they come and make big promises for Mahila Mandals. Now in my constituency, the Mahila Mandal groups has been dissolved. Who are they? Where are they? Where they are not taking care of anyone. At the election time, they are coming, TMC is promising X amount, they will give this, will give that. Lot of things are done. Maybe they might give, we don't know that, right? So I cannot pass a wrong comment on that also. But however, I'm saying that, coming back to the Mahila Mandal, I have seen those groups are dissolved. I have spoken to women in my constituency, and they are even suffering for the daily bread.
Okay.
It is getting a very difficult times for them. So I have taken a decision that I will stand for them. I will stand for them straight, and I will stand for them strong. I am not about our elections or something, but if there is anything I can do from my personal side, I will always stand for the women, because they are the ones who are taking care of us, like mother, like bhabhi, they are all there, like a family. So if we take care of our elders and seniors as a youth, we'll have a fruit definitely.
Okay,
Yes.
I agree with that. Now you have released your manifesto, you have been campaigning for yourself now with just 1 day left now for polls.
Yes.
What exactly have you what exactly are you trying to tell the people that if I am elected, this is what I am going to get the constituency to? Like, this is what the constituency is going to be in the next 5 years if I am elected into power.
Brother, see, I have walked door to door. I have not taken a major rallies in my constituency because it's waste of time for me. I wanted to understand needs of people, which I have already written on my books, on my personal books. I have seen so many senior citizens in the constituency. Who is taking care of them? Nobody. There is nobody who is standing for senior citizens. So in my manifesto, I have written something of my own, that I will give them door-to-door health checkup. They don't have to call somebody, and they don't have to depend on somebody that they will come and take them to the hospitals here and there. But the doctors has to go and take care of them. That's how I want to get. They should be comfortable.
Okay.
Like I had gone for a campaigning in Striaght. Striaght is a beautiful village. Yeah, and all the people over there are in London, Paris, UK. They are gone for a better future up there. But what about the parents there? I was gone there, for campaigning. While campaigning, one uncle came to me and said, "Please sit for 5 minutes. I want to talk." I removed my apron of NCP and I kept it aside. I said, "I'm not a candidate right now. Take me as your son and discuss with me." I spent half an hour with him. I understood him. He was breaking in tears, so that the tears rolled to my eyes also. There's nobody to take care of seniors. We are all left our seniors back in Goa. But I am the one who wants to come up to stand for them like their son, and people have already accepted me with the great blessings also. So I'm standing for them very strong. For the healthcare services and all I'm getting to my constituency, for every month there will be healthcare services which will be provided for every village. We have 7 villages. So the healthcare services will be on 24/7. Whatever emergency will be there, the team will be there for their service.
Okay.
So this is one for the senior citizens. Coming back to Mahila Mandals also, Mahilas, I said, I will help them financially or through government schemes. Various schemes are there. People are not aware of those schemes. I'm going to create an awareness for them that this is what we have to stand, and this is how we can do things together. So those things we have to come up and stand for the women, so they can stand for their own feet.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, you being a youth,
Yes.
we are witnessing the surge of youth getting into politics.
Yes.
So what is something that you want to do for the youth? But now, we have many older generation politicians who are saying that the youth are not very matured yet, they don't have the experience of politics and all. So what exactly as a youth would you like to see the change in your constituency?
This is what our seniors are misunderstanding here. See, a youth can make changes. As a youth, I am standing strong. Today I am standing, I want tomorrow from my constituency some youth has to come forward. Today I have made a daring that I will come forward and I will fight the current government and I will fight the other parties. I will stand strong for the youth. And tomorrow I want my constituency people to grow up and stand strong. Today I am contesting, I want somebody from my village to come up, from my constituency to come up. It's not only about me. I'm giving an example for other youths and motivating them that if I can do it, I want you all also to do it. It's not about me alone. It's about my constituency youth, and I want them to come together and fight for the right and change our constituency.
Okay.
So I'm standing very strong for the youth. Yeah.
Okay. Now you've been contesting on an NCP ticket.
Yeah.
Why NCP?
Why NCP? It's a good question. NCP has given an opportunity to me. When I met Dr. Avinash Bhosle, I explained him about the plans what I have for the my constituency and for further in Goa also. As NCP has given me, and NCP has been, there are many senior leaders also there who have served Goa. Like a lot of people and leaders were there. I am taking an example of them. They have fought for Goa once upon a time. And NCP is one of the senior parties in Goa.
Yeah.
So, I want to take this legacy of NCP further for Goa. And maybe today, like Congress, BJP is there. I want to make sure that every youth stands for NCP.
Okay.
There should be candidates all over the NCP candidates, all of the constituencies. Not only my constituency, all the 40. Now we are having panchayat elections. So looking forward from my party also, that we need to motivate the youth of all the panchayat level, for the candidates, small candidates to come up. So NCP is giving me a very good opportunity as to fight for the stand for the youth and fight the old generation. I mean, of course they are seniors, but but it's time for us to take over, and we are standing strong for that.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, speaking of BJP and Congress, they have had a stronghold in Sandre for many years now.
Yes.
Who do you consider right now is your strongest opponent,
Well,
according to you?
My strongest opponent, I have no comments on that, but still I'll explain you how BJP is working in Santandre. They have betrayed the BJP Karyakartas there. When Silvera went to left Congress and went to join BJP, he did a mistake by hurting the BJP Karyakartas there. He didn't give them priorities. So it is bad to see that, because those Karyakartas are there for BJP from so many years. They are working there. They have been holding the BJP very strong. But however, he has hurt those people and he kept his own people in BJP, which our BJP Karyakartas didn't like it. So coming back to that, I don't think BJP is a competition for me. So there is no competition for me as of now. I believe that I will stand strong, and youth have joined me silently, and you the seniors are with me. So I am 100% sure that I will get a very major victory for Santandre and for NCP and for our youth.
Nice to hear. Now, you also spoke about the new parties coming and splitting votes.
Yes.
Is that a really cause for you, since they are going to probably come and split votes, as you think? So, like the TMC, the Aam Aadmi Party, and even RG now has come in. Do you really think they are going to disrupt this elections, like in your constituency?
Talking about RG, they are doing a very good job, no doubt. I have nothing against them to talk about. They are
they're fairly new into the game.
Viresh Borkar is also a strong fighter as a youth. I respect him for that. He is also fighting for, like me, he is also fighting to save the constituency. So RG is also a good party to, they are also standing strong in Santandre constituency. Coming back to TMC and AAP, which will not make any difference over there. And I am not, they are just splitting votes. I don't think so. They will have any positive over there. So there's no point of talking about TMC and AAP in my constituency. Yes.
Okay. Now, say you win this elections.
Yes.
Okay. You are the MLA from Santandre.
Yes.
Now, we have witnessed many previous politicians leave their parties and joining the BJP just because it was in majority, saying that they couldn't get any work done if they were in opposition. But do you believe that if you are not in the majority, you are not in power in the government, you are an MLA, does it mean that you have to necessarily join the majority to get work done in a constituency?
No, it's not necessary. I don't feel it is necessary to join any party. But for that also, I have an answer for for you to give. I am designing an app called One App Coordination, and it will be provided to every member of the house in the Santandre constituency, where if there is any major decisions as to such decision comes up in future, let the people take a call, and it is in their hands, not in my hands. And joining any other party doesn't make any questions here. And being an independent or individual MLA of NCP for Santandre can also make a lot of difference. I don't mind having everyone opposition and me alone. Will not make any difference anyways. I will stand strong for my people, because I have a strength of 18,000 people who I am going to represent for the Santandre constituency, and I will not disappoint those people for me.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, the BJP and Congress, they say that wherever most of the areas they campaign, they say we'll bring development around. Now, Santandre is a very quiet, serene constituency. It's very calm. What lines of development would you like to see in your constituency if you are elected? Like, what exactly do you want to see as development in your constituency?
Development, see, last 20 years, brother, I'll tell you, there is no development in my constituency. There is absolutely zero development. There is nothing has been done. Our lakes have been not taken care. There are no proper footpaths. Roads, everybody talks. It's a common thing for every party. We'll get the roads done. But that is in the provision of government. We can get it done, no doubt. But I want to get a great changes in my constituency. Like, I want to set up a good, proper fish markets, or proper vegetable market. Everything will be a clean and neat, where there is everything in a proper organized manner. The panchayat girls, if you come to my constituency, everything is gone in the mess. One tile is falling here, one tile is falling there. We need to get these changes. And even in religious places, I want to beautify those places. I want to restore them. We have now, if you go to our Goa Valley beach, we have a lot of monuments there. Like we have a heritage points there. Nobody is taking care of that, and that beach is completely gone. And for the toss, all the plastic bags are lying on the beach. So we need to come together and get the clean beach there. Under the experts, we need to get everything clean, and everything should be very, very positive. I mean, clean there. And also, I'll tell you, like, we don't have bus stops there. If you see from Bamboli to Agasam, where there is bus stops, people are standing on the road. If you have noticed, if you go to Goa Valley market, people are standing on the road. If you go to Agasam, people are standing on the road. The bus stops should be there. Yeah, proper drainage systems in every village. While I was campaigning, there is, I could see how people are suffering there. There is no proper drainage system there. If one water comes in the rain, it goes through somebody's house to other house. That's very bad. And I want to get those changes. So there should be drainage systems, and and coming back to youth, we don't have playgrounds there. So there is a lot of demands of playgrounds of people. So I will have proper playgrounds for the people, for our youth. I will create a job opportunities also for the constituency, which is in the private sector and also in the government in future. So there is a lot of other changes which I want to get for the Santandre constituency in a great way. Like if you see a Goa map, from Perne to Kankon, our Santandre is like a heartbeat. It's right centrally located here. So I want to take care of it. I want to make this constituency shining like a star. Like you have seen, Pernem also developed, Kankon also developed. Yeah, where is Santandre? Who is hearing the name of Santandre constituency? Nobody. We are closer to the city, we cannot hear anything. So the changes of the Santandre is a bright future. The vision what I have is very clean and very positive. I will change the face of Santandre for our youth, for our women, and for our senior citizens. These three things are my major priorities for the Santandre constituency.
Okay,
Yes,
well, it's been very nice talking to you. You
Thank
seem
you so
like a very powerful youth who is now in this politics game,
Yes.
and wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for coming on our show.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And keep watching Goa 365.